everybody, welcome to my channel. It has been like a year, 2 years at this point since I said I would start posting devlog videos. Sorry about that. I've been spending my time learning and improving my skills and definitely not getting sidetracked. Definitely. I was actually planning on uploading a video around 2 months ago at this point, but a pile of paperwork decided to claim my desk, so I had to take care of that first. Since my last video, I've been working on some smaller projects. Most of them didn't stick, or they were just some short-term hyperfixations, but I did take experience from most of them. With summertime coming on, I hope I have some time to do a long-term project. If you want to stay for the information about the long-term projects, I'm just going to hand it over to a future version of me that most likely has the finished script. I will see you then. Future Studio here. So, one of the main games I've been wanting to make for a while now is a space exploration game. I've been wanting to do it for such a long time, especially ever since I was introduced to games like Starfield, No Man's Sky, Space Engineers. I feel like those are very large inspirations to what I'm going to put into this project. And the best way to describe how I want this to work is if Eve Online, Starfield, and No Man's Sky potentially had a child and it was raised on Roblox. And I am not trying to copy Starscape and what they have done. I've had tons of respect for the devs over there. In fact, that game is one of my main inspirations of why I want to do this. They have shown what is possible, and I love what they do. So what I'm aiming for in the long run is I want to have a building system like Starfield. It's modular, it's flexible, and it's creative. I want to have a player-driven economy like EVE Online, supply and demand, shared by the players. And I want to also have base building on planets like No Man's Sky. And maybe in the future I might add factory automation that is also heavily inspired by Satisfactory, another game I love. Spaceship and base building. Originally I wanted to use the system that Space Engineers uses, but that would be way too complex for what I'm trying to do. Fuel systems and individual blocks, all that, would just destroy performance. Instead of going with a simpler modular-based system that Starfield uses, where you can customize your ships visually and functionality without breaking your brain or your PC. For base building, bases will be modular, so it allows you to have a good level of customization. So for instance, you want glass walls, boom, you can do that. You want to have your base above ground, underground, or even underwater. That's, boom, it's done. Later, I do plan on adding a raids system. You will be able to raid players' bases if you're in the same server as them, and if you can find that player's home. So to defend your base, you will have, for instance, secured doors, a security room to alert you if someone breaks in, and the ability to repair doors and these systems after the attack. For rooms that I want to add to the game, I want to add a security room. It will alarm you when a door or a window is broken, and whether it's a raid or a hostile alien creature, if I add those. The next room is the map room. It will show a live map of your base and terrain. It will allow you to monitor damaged buildings or completed rooms. This would be a early game version of the security room, and you have the observatory. It's essentially a large viewing room that you're able to add panels and remove panels. The panels will allow you to adjust where you're able to see. So for instance, if you're above ground, you can take all the panels out so you're able to view 360. If you're slightly underground, rather than having to see rocks, you also have the ability to block up the rocks and show the sky. And another room I'm going to add is a drone port. It lets you import and export resources remotely so that you don't always have to fly back into a space station to sell or buy items. It allows you to do it on a planet as well. And my last room, it's going to be a research lab. It allows you to unlock new room types and gives access to cheaper items. So you're able to buy a gun for cheaper. And as a bonus, you can also sell your research to NPC factions. So if you want to have a special item from a faction, it will allow you to get that item for cheaper because you sell them research. And let's be realistic for a second. This isn't going to be easy. Even within a year's worth of learning scripting and modeling, I've hit tons of walls, and trying to bring my sci-fi game to life on Roblox comes with a lot of limitations. I'm still figuring them out and what to stretch, what's possible. But I'm committed, and more than that, I'm excited to do this. This video may not look like much right now, but I do truly appreciate you watching, sticking with me. If you want to see this project grow, leave a like, even a comment. I'd love to hear you guys' opinions and ideas. Also go check out my friend's YouTube channel. He streams every now and then. He would really appreciate the support. The link will be in the description. And that's it for now. Thank you. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.